Hi friends, it's Miss Tori. I hope you're all having a great day. So to continue with our theme of the great outdoors, we are going to read a book all about bugs. So this book is called Beyond Bugs, All About Insects. I'm the cat in the hat, and I'm glad that I found you. Right now, if you look, you'll see insects around you. They live in the water, the earth, and the sky. Just wait and you'll soon see an insect go by. There are millions of them. I will show some to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. When we're outside, especially in the summer, we see lots of insects. So let's learn about a few today that we might see when we're outside. Most insects you'll meet have hard shells and lay eggs. They have wings and can fly, and they all have 6 legs. So here are some. We have a praying mantis, a ladybug, black ant, a grasshopper, and a butterfly. Down here it says, spiders aren't insects. This news couldn't wait. Instead of 6 legs, the spider has 8. If you look at an insect way up close, you'll see that its body's in parts, and each insect has 3. First the head, then the thorax, and here at the end is the longest part, which is called the abdomen. So we have our thorax, the head, and the abdomen. And this is a cricket. Insects cannot see all the things that surround them, so they each have 2 feelers to touch what's around them. An insect has feelers on top of its head. Some look a lot like a thin piece of thread, while others look much more like feathers instead. Watch an insect and see all the things that it does. Some can swim, some can jump or crawl, others chirp, or some buzz. What's an insect that goes buzz? A bee. So here's our bee down here. Crickets chirp, chirp. Birds and frogs look for insects in order to eat them. So insects work hard to make sure they don't meet them. Same like this wasp, have bright colors that say, don't come near me, I'll sting you, so just stay away. This moth's wings are colored to look like the tree it is resting on so that no one can see it. So this moth is blending in to the tree so that no one can see it. This spittlebug sits and he spits out a bubble. It's wet and it's cool and can save him from trouble. For when he's all covered in bubbly foam, if a hungry bird comes, it thinks nobody's home. Here's a riddle I learned from my mother. How's a skunk and a ladybug like one another? When danger is near, it is easy to tell. They suddenly give off a terrible smell. These busy insects are my friends, the ants. They like to eat seeds, other insects, and plants. Ants are so strong they can lift things that weigh over 10 times their weight, and they do it all day. So if you were as strong as an ant, you wouldn't see you could lift up 10 cats in tall hats easily. Watch these honeybees, and I'm sure you'll agree that these bees are as busy can be. Worker bees collect food and they keep the hive clean. They protect it from danger and wait on their queen. She must stay in one place. It's her job to lay dozens and dozens of eggs every day. When a bee has discovered where food can be found, she goes back to her friends and starts dancing around. First she wiggles, then she waggles. It circles, and so all the other bees know which direction to go. We can grow lots of flowers with help from the bees. They store dust from each flower in back of their knees. This dust is called pollen. Next flower they find. When they land on it, they leave some pollen behind. This is called pollination, and it makes the new seeds that grow even more flowers, which everyone needs. And that is why bees are so important. Some insects I know can be unwanted guests. Fleas, flies, and mosquitoes can really be pests. Fleas live on cats and dogs, rats, hamsters, and mice. Their bite is quite itchy, which isn't too nice. But they're wonderful jumpers. Why, if we were fleas, we'd jump over a house, and we'd do it with ease. Have you ever wondered, why does a fly buzz? Well, it beats its wings fast, and each time that it does, its wings make a sound you can hear in your ear, and this sound lets you know there's a fly flying near. I don't think mosquitoes are very polite. When they're hungry, they land and they sting when they bite. But it's only the female mosquitoes that do. Male mosquitoes will never come bother you. On warm summer evenings, you may see the light of fireflies flashing off on in the night. They are like tiny flashlights that float in the sky, and if you want to catch them, it's all right to try. Use a jar with a lid, watch them glimmer and glow, then open the jar up and let them go. So down here you can see the jar with all of the fireflies. And it's something that a lot of friends do in the summertime, try to catch fireflies at night. All day and all night, on the ground and the air, insects are moving around everywhere. It's important for us to keep learning about them. The world that we know couldn't go on without them. The butterfly, ladybug, ant, and a bee make everything better for you and for me. The end. So friends, bugs and insects are actually very, very important, even though sometimes we may be a little bit afraid of them or annoyed by them, but we really, really need them. All right, I hope you enjoyed this book, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye. Mwah.